What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's M40i Garage here. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing all right. Huge shout out to all my supporters, guys. We are one step closer to 1,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can get there by the end of the summer. But all right, enough yapping. Let's get into today's video. Today is a little bit different of a video for you guys. I'm not going over a mod or anything. Today I'm actually going to showcase every mod that I've done to the vehicle. So I'm going to tell you every external mod as well as internal mod that I've done, and then I'll tell you some things I have planned for the vehicle. So without further ado, guys, let's get started. Before we get into this, I just want to let you guys know that all the products are going to be linked in the description. Just a heads up that they are going to be affiliate links. Most of them will be. It just helps me, helps the channel grow. Your price will not be reflected of that, so just keep that in mind, guys. Just want to let you guys know that before we get started. But all right, let's start it up with the front. I have a couple mods in the front. Let's go over them. First of all, you can see we have a nice front lip here. This is from Maxton Design. This is their version 1 front lip. And I was rocking an eBay lip for a while, but to me it stuck out way too far. And it had these like flares that came up on this side, which I'm not a big fan of. So I ditched that and I went ahead and got the V1 lip. To me it's very subtle, but it gives it that aggressive look, which I really like. All right, what else do we got here? I added these black, I guess you want to call them eyebrows for your headlights. Without them, you have too much like white here, and it's like, I don't know, it sticks out way too much for me. So I went ahead and got these. I think it makes it a little bit more aggressive. I went ahead and got the double spoke black front grille because I did cut out the active grille. Be careful when you guys do that. Do your research. I'm not responsible for anything because I've heard people get check engine lights, but I just cut the whole thing out, and we've been good ever since. We have these V-brace covers in red. Without them, it would just be that ugly gray color, which I don't like. So the red really makes it look nice. It ties together with the red calipers that I have. And if you're also seeing like these dots here, I do have full front PPF. So all the way from the hood, actually back here and down, the whole front is PPF'd. So it just protects it a little bit because I got a big rock chips, and somehow I got this big gash in my front bumper. I'm not really sure how that happened, but so that's why I have full front PPF, just to protect everything. And yeah, guys, that's the front. So let's keep moving on. Moving down to the sides now. I'm going to leave the rims for a little bit towards the end, but everything is pretty much stock here. I didn't really change anything. Got the black grille vents. Those are standard. I guess the only thing is these M-style mirror caps. These are from AliExpress. Again, 20 bucks, nothing crazy. To me, it just makes it look a little bit more aggressive. But yeah, that's it on the sides. I just go over the window tint. So the rear come tinted from factory, but I got them to match with the rear. So these are, I think, about 20%. And then in the front, this is 40%. So I think it's overall perfect. I can still see at night. No biggies there. But yeah, besides the rims, that's pretty much everything. Everything's the same here. Let's move on to the rear. Now moving to the rear of the vehicle where things get a little bit interesting. I've done a lot of things back here. So let's see, let's start with the small stuff. I got a simple M-style license plate bracket, nothing crazy. Shout out if you know what that logo is, go Bruno. And then we have black emblems. These are just matte black emblems, X3 and the M40i. These have been really good. I'll link those as well in the description. Again, everything's gonna be linked in the description for you guys. And then I made a short about these, but I just wrapped the rear reflectors in vinyl wrap, carbon black vinyl wrap that I found from Tiny Bot Vinyl. Simple mod, kind of ties everything in together. It's not an exact match, but perfect enough. Okay, now let's get down here, guys. So I have a new rear diffuser. This is just a generic one off of AliExpress. Everybody has this, I've seen. But I mean, it's okay. It's not the best of quality, and you can see the fitment is not the best, but for me, it looks good from a distance, and even up close, it's not that bad. Perfect. Now, I forgot one thing on the sides, which I guess we can cover now. I just got some mud guards. I forget the name. It's like TDL or something like that. I'll have those linked from Keys Motorsports. But super subtle, and then they do a good job of blocking all the dirt. Now, let's get over to the the fun part. This is the good old Alibaba AliExpress Valvetronic exhaust. As you guys know, Valvetronic drop ships from China, as do pretty much every company. I don't blame them, honestly, but So this is from, you know, China exhaust, Valvetronic. It's valved and everything. This is honestly probably the best upgrade I could have done to my vehicle. With stock downpipe and everything, it sounds great. It's just the tone I was looking for. You know, maybe with a high flow cat, it would sound a little bit better, a little bit more deeper, but for me, this is perfect. I love this exhaust. It's been holding up really well. Have it for almost a year now, I think. So yeah, guys, that's everything in the rear. Let's go over the rims. Last but not least are the rims. So these are Neospeed RSE 102 rims, a 20 by 9.5 rim with a plus 25 offset. These are perfect. They're black. They're really filthy right now. But yeah, the black, I think, ties the carbon black color all together. Looks really nice. In the rear, I'm running a 5mm spacer. And in the front, I have a 10mm spacer. I don't know, honestly, just to me, makes the fitment perfect. I mean, the rear, I think, is pretty good. So, I mean, 5 and 10 mils. So if you guys want to copy me, plus 25 offset, you can do that. And yeah, guys, so that is every exterior mod. Let's move into the interior. Arguably best iDrive BMW has ever created, iDrive 7. I absolutely love iDrive 7. You actually get physical buttons for your radio and AC. You don't have a big ass screen. You have to touch a million different things. Digital cluster display, LED lights. Perfect, guys. So let's get started. First thing that you can see is this LCI BMW steering wheel with the flat bottom. Besides the exhaust, this is another great mod that I've done. I think it just makes it feel more sporty, or actually, you know, because this is something you grab every day when you drive. So why not make it the best? And that's what I did. I love this. I have it paired with these magnetic paddle shifters. That is very immersive feeling, especially when you're you know, driving a little bit fast. It feels really good. It's very responsive. I like it. Let's see. We have these covers for the radio and AC. Some people like them, some people don't. I think I like them a lot because without it, it's just a boring gray color. So I have a little characteristic to it. We have a crystallized engine start-stop button. A nice little mod there. A nice little red cover for the whatever you want, dongle thing. A M-style carbon fiber gear shifter clip-on cover. We have these little crevices, blocker things. So, you know, when you drop something, you can't reach it. And if you have girlfriends and wives, they'll be dropping stuff all the time. So just the other day, my girlfriend dropped something, but this caught it. So it's definitely worth the $3 or $4, whatever it is. We got floor mats, rubber floor mats to protect from dirt. And let's see, we have my dash cam. This is the G900 Pro from Wolfbox. This goes over the mirror, so it's not like clipped on the window, which I wanted something that went on the actual mirror, and it acts as my rearview mirror as well. So front and rear, you can see I have the camera back there. And I tucked all the wires in to make it look nice and clean. I also hardwired this one, so no problems there. All the carbon fiber trim you see was OEM that came with the vehicle, so I didn't have to touch that. This is a stupid projector light, and I got off TikTok Shop doing reviews on that. But yeah, and then this LED strip that goes in your sunroof is a video I made recently. This thing is perfect. I love this thing because at night, you know, you just have the doors. It doesn't really light up too much, so having this pulls everything in. It's really great. And what's cool about it is it works with your iDrive. So if I change it to blue, it's going to change the doors and up there. So any color you want to code in, it'll also work up there. So I think that's every mod in the interior. I forgot one thing, like a performance mod in the engine bay. I installed the X3M strut tower brace. So it connects the two strut towers. Definitely a good upgrade if you guys want to help with the stability of your vehicle, because I feel at high speeds this thing wobbles too much. So having that really makes it feel a little bit better when you drive. But yeah, guys, that's the interior, everything. One thing I forgot, I installed BAV sound speakers in this vehicle, as well as the Ghost subwoofers. All right, guys, huge shout out if you made it this far. But that is every exterior and interior mod I have done to this vehicle. I know it's been a long journey with this vehicle. We've done a lot of different things, but I think overall, every mod I've done to this vehicle is perfect. It's not riced out, as people say. I think it suits it very well. But some things that are coming up, if you follow the channel, we have new rims coming. We have Alibaba rims. I went with the 666M style that usually come on the F80s, 20-inch rim. I think it's gonna look sick. You know, I got tired of the black. They get dirty way too quick, so trying to change it up, get some silver in there. and I think it's going to look sick. They should be here in July. But other mods, I really don't know, guys. Put some in the comments. What should I do? I see people do cold air intakes, downpipes. I mean, I don't know. My factory warranty is expiring, so, you know, maybe I'll full send it. Who knows what I'll do. But again, guys, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, everything is going to be linked down below. You know, affiliate links, just a heads up, helps me a long way. So I appreciate it, guys, if you buy something. But that is it. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.